I am live. I am live. I am on your airwaves. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm dead. Not a Michael Parsons commercial. Why? With the Dallas Cowboys. Why are they showing this? This is so funny. Uh-oh. There she goes. Miss Trouble, Chicago. What's happening, girl? Oh, that shit's sticky there from motherfucker. Ooh. How you doing on this Friday night? Did you get that link I posted on a post of yours to sub to that year? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go and take a look at that because I might have missed it. So when I get done with this, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna look at what you sent. I got you. The woman's from your area and a total vibe. I think you would like her. Oh, okay. You know, I like supporting folks from the area. Well, not everybody from the area. You know, as you can probably tell, you know, I ain't too fond with a lot of people from the area. You know, but that's some other shit. You know, that's like, you know, some. Well, let me say this. Let me say this, because you know anybody that's listened to my past lives about where I'm from, I don't want people to get mistaken. You know, I have nothing against anybody from my town. Okay, I don't have nothing against them. Now there's a lot of shit that was never settled between me and certain individuals. Um, but the thing that I point out and the thing that I don't like is the biasness. And because these cats met a few celebrities on their way up, now they feel like they can go down that same bullshit ass road and tell narrative stories and not complete whole stories. And y'all know me, I like the whole story. Don't tell bits and pieces that 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 makes you look better than other people that put in more time and work than you did to even. As a matter of fact, the motherfuckers that even paved the way for a lot of them to be able to do what they do come from my line, come from my line of the section, not nobody else's line. You know what I'm saying? When you look at when you look at my quote unquote family tree in Fairfield and Sassoon, you will see first tier, second tier, third tier. My family is on the first tier. You know what I'm saying? As well as others. You know what I'm saying? If you're on that first tier, then boom, you know, everything else come out after that. Yo, what's up, guys? What's happening? When you know, you know, and I was like, this is totally a J Millie vibe. That's what's up. Well, when I said your area, I mean California as a whole, not down the street. Oh no, that still covers. What I said still it falls in line with that too, because there's a lot of people in California that I have unsettled issues with. you know, some of them live in Southern California. But she is totally down to earth like you. Yeah, I like that. I'm definitely gonna check her out. You know, I don't want nobody getting. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out. I'm not gonna check her out. Yeah. I mean, if she cute, I will give a compliment. I have nothing against giving compliments. I gotta play it safe. As in my executive, as in my experience in Cali, people wear fake ass with fake ass fucks. So for her to be from Cali and told, oh yeah, I mean what I mean. I don't like anymore. Yeah, I mean, shit. California got you know, but there there's a reason for that. There's like literally a reason for that. You know, it's a mixture of different feelings, but then it's also that ego driven, you know, that ego. What am I saying? That ego driven mentality that takes a picture and then they place themselves in that picture even though they're not part of that picture. And then they try to make that picture seem like that's who they are and what they're about. When in fact, you never been in that picture, you never seen that picture, you never grew up around that picture. But you want to put yourself in that picture. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of that goes on in like every state, but for California in particular, because we have the whole Hollywood thing and people want to be stars and all that shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, it's real, yeah. Yeah. See, and that's the other reason why we get along so well, because I don't like people either. You know what I'm saying? Jimbo in the building. What's good? I heard cute girls and had to. Oh well, Jimbo, you already know. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some female talking around here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I didn't know she was from Cali, I would have thought she was from Maine, because she was just that laid back and cool. And that's what California really. That's one of the things that we was always known for. Being laid back, cool, and chill. Somewhere along the line, people just start losing their minds and start doing other shit. you know. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I gotta like, no, that's not California. You know what I'm saying? We got a certain vibe out here that has completely lost. That vibe we used to have in California is gone. It's gone. There's very few of us that still either live in California or are still alive. We still kind of maintain that laid backness. You know what I'm saying? I know I get amped up over here, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, but you can tell I'm a laid back dude, especially for the people that know me off of YouTube knows I'm kind of like, I'm a pretty chill dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I just want to smoke weed and live my life. You feel me? Yep, everyone wants to be a star in Los Angeles will love you to death. Yep, until they get tired of you. Until they get tired of you, and then they're gonna throw your ass right there on Sunset Boulevard. Oh man. Talk about thank you for coming. Screw game. I like money and oh shit. I like money and staying in the back. I feel that. We can get your friends and my friends and we oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yep, on everything. Yep, sure can. You know, Jimbo, if you live in Maine, I would totally hook you up with my aunt. I think you and her would get along good. Oh, we got match. We play matchmaker in the chat. Look, Jimbo, you got a whole hookup right there. You got a whole hookup right there. Chicago playing love connection. What's up, Tyler? He said, "Your aunt." What the fuck? Hey, Chicago, shoot. Jimbo. Jimbo, she might, you know what I'm saying? We gotta remember certain aunts are like around our age. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, see, she 39. You know, there's still young aunts out there. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. But there's still some young aunts out there, you know. Oh my bad. Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny. Oh man, sure. I don't have me an auntie or two, you know what I'm saying? My time. Yeah. But I was just bad though, you know what I'm saying? I was bad. Look, guys, no trouble in the chat. Be cool in chat. She drinking it out here. Hey, hey, that's perfect. Hey, that's perfect. You know why that's perfect? Because she's younger and she's very, very legal. That's a perfect combination. You know, anybody that's, you know, y'all in y'all 40s and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You want somebody, look, if you in your 40s and you want somebody younger, get somebody in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody in their 30s because they legal, they very legal, and they still younger than you. It all works out. Look, I enjoyed some pro wrestling tonight. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Cause they've been all over YouTube. They got Hardy this and Hardy that. Can I call her Aunt Chicago if we? Oh shit, nah, Aunt Chicago. Yo, hey, Jimbo, You know, if you and Chicago's auntie get together, you will be Chicago's uncle, Uncle Jimbo. We was just friends a week ago. Oh, oh shit. Oh, oh god, that just put me in tears. Oh man, that was funny. Oh Jesus Christ, I didn't think that far. Oh man, Uncle Joe. I just said, you know, sparks fly, chemistry is good, you know what I'm saying? After a while, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh man. Look, that'd be funny. We we be up in the chats. Jimbo Chicago come in the chat. And Chicago, they're like, yo, what's up, Unc? Everybody gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh man. Damn, now I got to go by Chicago. Where's some Christmas gifts? Oh man. Oh shit. Jesus, the YouTube drama that was. Oh man. Oh god. You ain't. Oh shit. Oh shit. That would be funny. Oh man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. That shit. Oh my god. Motherfuckers will be mad. I can't show up with the family gatherings with no gifts. Yeah. Oh man. Oh shit, man. Hey, yo, Jimbo. Hey, Thanksgiving be off the hook, right? Oh, that is funny. Oh shit. Hey, hey, you know what? I just thought about it. I just thought about it. You know, I don't know who's gonna pop up in this live while I'm on here, but I'm telling you two right now, when we're all in the same chat and I come in, because y'all know I come in late, right? When I come in, I'm gonna be just like this. Hey, Chicago. So, what's up? How's your uncle doing? Oh man, hey, yo, everybody gonna be throwing the fuck off. Going to dinner with Jim. Oh, I can't wait. See you until GCW Fight Club night 1 on Thriller. Oh, when is that, Tyler? That was. I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Post a picture of Jimbo walking out the door. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! The shit that we come up with on this fucking YouTube, I swear to God. Yo, it's just it is hilarious. Man, I swear, man, the stuff we come up with on YouTube. Well, I tell you what. I guess Jimbo's spending the night. Hi, Unc. You got the bandana on. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm over here in tears right now. Oh, yo, we got the homegirl in the building. Chaos, what's going on? You coming in at the right time. Oh god. Yo, Chaos. Yo, Chaos. Chicago here playing Love Connection. Jim will go and get with Chicago's auntie and become Chicago's uncle. Oh my god. Oh, I'm over here. Oh god, I can't breathe. Okay. I'm over here trying to roll up too. I can't even concentrate, man. I'm over here. I'm over here weak to the motherfucker. Oh man. Jim, what time will you be home for dinner? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, Jim could take me to the store. 7 p.m. Oh, oh, I'm not have no time of shit with my fancy team will work. Oh man, out to Chicago, gonna call me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh man, tears! Oh my god! Oh man! Oh my god! Oh god! I'm glad I'm not high right now. I'm glad I'm not high right now because I probably would not stop laughing. Woo! Oh man! Oh man! Y'all got me in knots right now. Oh man! Oh, the Art of War Games. Now GCW. Oh, tomorrow night? Oh, okay. Yo, I've been watching them GCW versus JCWs. I'm like, they had it. I like it. Went to the skating rink on Friday night with my daughter. That was interesting. Oh, you was back at the skating rink? Oh, that's what's up. Oh, wait, hold on. You said that was interesting. Uh-oh. What happened? I know you didn't try to do some type of fancy move. They have an all night skate chaos. That was my shit. Yeah, them all nighters be dope. I think they got one out here too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit! Oh damn! I'm on here fucking up the. Oh, God damn it! Oh man, that was hilarious. My stomach hurts. Oh man. Yeah. Yo, RB, what's happening? What's going on with it? We finna end up on Springer Show. Yeah. Oh man. Man. It'll be called to date a YouTube friend's auntie. Or to date a YouTube's friend family member on the next Jerry. On the next Springer. Oh man, oh my god, my face hurts from laughing so. Oh, I'm not enough. Oh my god. Oh, I'm over here like I just, man, I'm over here like I just came from a funeral or something. I'm over here in tears right now. Oh man. Oh man. That's not why your aunt's face is going to be hurt. Chill. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on. I gotta put a disclaimer here. Look, if you are not 18 years or older, you cannot. And I repeat, as a matter of fact, scratch all that. If you are not 21 years of age and older, you cannot. Oh my god, yo, ladies and gentlemen, what we are experiencing right now is just a little reminder of what J Millie's booty call show used to be like on the late nights. Hookups, fantasy hookups, nasty comments, and everything else that comes through our very our very vivid minds. uh, oh man, this is great. This is great. This is great. Yes, Jimbo, they still do the lock-ins. More like Maury. Kaz, I love that all night skates. Grandpa Jimbo flirting and shit. Tyler, like, I'm 25. I could be. Oh man. Yeah, Kaz, yeah, you know. Oh yeah, I remember the booty call show. Yeah, catfished. Where's King Leo? King Leo is probably in the Discord right now. Because I know him and Gerard said they were going to be watching something over there. I'm a good guy and lonely, looking for love. Oh shit! Oh man! I don't know if you heard Jaguar Wright said Tupac, father of Faith, son, the one she had. Yeah. I don't listen to Jaguar Wright. I don't listen to her. She's been exposed. She's been exposed, and let me just put on the record. Let me put this on the record because this is very, 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 very important. I've never seen anybody. I've seen people speak against Jaguar Wright, but I've never seen anybody debunk what she said until I seen somebody actually do it. Now, why is this important? It's important because I was one of the first people on YouTube to expose Jaguar Wright for being a liar. I showed, I proved, I gave resources, I gave history, and all that. So yeah, I don't listen to what Jaguar Wright has to say because she be fabricating a lot of shit because she's a bitter woman. She's a bitter woman who was trying to prove to the world that she was exposing the business. No, all she was doing was exposing her bitterness because they then kicked her ass out. You know? And then furthermore, to see the type of person that she is on the outside and seeing the people that she associates with on the outside, let me just say this. I exposed that too on her. I exposed that too on her. Hey, ain't nothing that I'm fabricating, ain't nothing I'm lying. All you gotta do is just go back at my lives, look at the dates, look at the time, and then go look back at when everybody else started to expose her. You know what I'm saying? I am one of the first, and that is no cap. I even called her out. I even called her out for a debate. You know what I'm saying? I called her out for a debate. I literally have been in the presence to where it got directly to her. And hey, I'm just saying, I'm just a small channel. I'm just a small channel. But I'm a small channel with a big voice. And I don't tolerate bullshit. Especially when you're talking about people that I care about. You know what I'm saying? Whether I know them or not know them. But when you bring up Tupac, yeah, I take that a little bit personally. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. Hear my Ric Flair voice. Woo! Oh, yeah. Look, hey, anybody who know, Jesse knows. You know, I am the second I hear Maury or someone mention her. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Chaos, trust me, I'm done, but not done. Oh, does WWE pay per view tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow morning, but I ain't watching it. Sure, I'm gonna be asleep. Yeah, I have to like Jack while she is friends with Kiki Wyatt. I love Kiki. Kiki Wyatt is cool. Yeah, I remember Star Crystal out too. Chaos, stop being a stranger or call a motherfucker. By the way, it's been so long. If I may ask, was you? How old was you when Tupac? Oh shit, I was 18. No. I was 17. I was 17. Yeah, I was 17. 17 and ready to go to war. Yeah. Cause she don't got the same whatchamacallit as she did before, because people don't take her seriously no more. You know. Because once people found out what her true agenda was, people stopped fucking with her. But I've been called out her agenda long before people decided to start fucking with her. You know. You know, and it's stuff that, you know I will never get acknowledged for. You know, I've done a lot of shit on this fucking social media that I will never get acknowledged for. But you know what? I don't look for the acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's it's on there. Anybody can go back and look at it and see what I'm talking about and all that. You know, I don't care how big of a channel, how small a channel. I don't care where you from. With I have gone at some of the biggest individuals in the industry. I mean, pretty much anything you could think of. You know. So 2000 he passed. No, I wasn't 17 in 2000. Sure, I was sitting in the county jail in 2000. Eating them good old spreads. I guess I was 19 then. Oh yeah, Jimbo, shit, you was already grown. I was still a few months away. Shit, we all shoot. Chaos is too. Even though she don't want to admit it, she don't want to admit it, but she ought to, you know. We gonna be saying, Grandma Chaos, Grandma Chaos. If I may ask, what month was you in the county? Oh shit. You mean months? Shit. Well, shit. See, I got arrested. Shit, I got arrested like 2 weeks. No, I got arrested a week after my 21st birthday. I got arrested a week after my 21st birthday. And then I had to go turn myself in. I had to go turn myself in that July 1st. Shit, I almost fucked around and got more time being in that bitch. Because motherfuckers want to have mistaken identity. And it was somebody that is actually part of the fam, but for some reason, I don't know, he was on some other shit. Yeah. But I wasn't trying to get no more time, but shit, you gonna try to come in talking about, oh, you was one of them dudes that jumped me. All right, oh. Mm. It wasn't me. That's not even in my profile. I don't go around jumping people. Now, if people happen to join in, that ain't my call. Shit, that's their call. And then I let them have it. Depending on who it is. But I always did my shit one-on-one. Like, you gotta see me one-on-one. You know. Outside of an all-out gang fight, then yeah. I don't do the multiples. Yo, Tia in the building. What's going on, Tia? Fuck off, Jimbo. She's only 10, so no, that he's house. So. Hey, in 96, I was 9. Damn, I feel like a white. Oh, you still like? Oh, nah. I was out by then. Which I'm actually surprised I was, to be honest with you. Because Solano County wanted my ass. They wanted me bad. But I could talk about this. I could talk about this now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of interesting because they could never tie me to who I was. You know what I'm saying? Rolling with. They could never tie me to anything. Because you would never find me. Around individuals that would do dumb shit. Just for the sake of whatever. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Oh shit. Yeah, hey, but you know what though? I wish my daughter was still 9. At least I could get a conversation out of her. Sure, it's so hard having an adult child. Oh man. We are in a unity with the F DAC. Oh yeah, all day. Cal said, drop the link. She has something to say. Oh, I can't drop the link in here because I'm on vertical. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this a vertical thing. And Dart was looking pretty. Yo, I look. This guy Dart. This guy Dart. Oh my god. He. I mean, he's just. I don't even remember him in college. And I'm just like, yo, he dicing these defenses up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there he goes. Oh well, y'all know the routine. Y'all know the routine. For those who know, y'all know the routine. Say his name and he appears. I believe in King Leo. Dun dun. I believe in King Leo. Dun dun. From LA to Compton to the EI. Oh shit. Yeah, I was just talking about. Yeah, brother Jay. You skipped my music comment. Oh, my bad. Let's see. Hey, you said you turned 3. Honey, tell me that she caught me red-handed creeping with the girl next door. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, and it's funny how that happens too, because it's literally a character, but literally, if we're in the chat and if somebody's not in the chat and we'll bring up somebody's name or their name will come up, like shortly after that, here they go, boom, pop up. But yeah, yeah, sure. I haven't seen the inside. I haven't seen the inside of anything. This past July marked 25 years that I have not been incarcerated. So I gotta I gotta give myself a pat on the back for that one, because it wasn't like I was playing this safe either. You know, I was drinking coffee trying to wake up. Yeah, man, we were like, man, where you at? Time kept going, like, oh, and funny because I'd seen your text like well after you had came in. Oh God, Tyler, don't you start that Go Dodgers stuff. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah. Yeah. Start to conjure up people in the chat. No, hey, Jesse. This really be going on. It really be going on. Like anybody that be in Leo's chat, anybody be in my chat, anybody that be in Queen Tati's chat, aka Russell Tati, even QGM. We'll bring up somebody's name and then boom, here they go. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you know what? I'm mad because I can't really talk my shit. It's been about 8, 9 years for me. I haven't been in jail since 2014. So yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? You put them years at the end. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pat yourself on the back. You know, because once you've been in there, it's even harder to stay out that motherfucker because you can't even breathe the wrong way. Picture this: we was both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? Your turn, brother. Oh man, are you trying to start a song, RB? It's been 22 years for me. Hey, so you up around where I'm at? If you don't mind, brother Jay, in spirit, I'll pay you on the back if you made it. I'll pat you on the back if you. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't like I was playing it safe. When I officially stopped everything was two 2004. Shit, yeah, 4 years later. You know, and all it took was for me to have a daughter. That's you know that's what gave me like, okay, I can't continue doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want my daughter getting caught up in the bullshit. You know, and it's kind of fucked up though, because I've always said if I had a son, I probably would have still continued because that's just the ignorant mindset that a lot of us have, because it's that once you've gotten to a certain point, it's like you want your son to carry on, and it's like, man, I don't want my son involved in the streets, you know because I've seen a lot of homeboys with their sons. As a matter of fact, we was just talking about two of our youngsters that's doing time right now, and as a matter of fact, one of them is doing life. He's a lifer, you know. And the cold part about that is he's not even the one that actually did the shit. He was just there, you know. But because motherfuckers ain't talking, they went ahead and threw the whole book at him. Like, damn, you know. Everybody else got a date. He ain't got no date. All because he didn't say nothing. But the one who did it is like already out, or is finna get out in the next couple of years. You know, negative Jimbo tickets are different story by fitting down. Oh yeah, still wrapped up in dumb shit. Oh no, facts. I'm trying to start a song. Yeah, I kind of figured you was. Did you ever encounter a female gangbanger? Shit, I grew up around them. Oh, you talking about in there? Nah, nah, because that the men were on one side, and they had the women on the other side. The only time it was like really co-ed is like in juvenile hall, but like you know, yeah, but like even then, the girls would like be down the hall, which really wasn't like. Well, I don't know how far it is now because they kind of redid the whole building, so I don't know what it looks like now. But when I was in there, where I was at, you just like maybe 10, 15 feet, and then that's where the females at. But now the rec room was all co-ed, So you would come across, you know, female gangbangers. Oh yeah, all the time. Shit, all the time. Shoot. They all in my family. Shit. They in my other family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's our life. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been around gang. Look, I've been around gang banging my entire life. Okay. From the time I was a little kid when we used to go down to LA to go visit my brother's dad. His brother is a gangbanger. He a Crip, right? So, and being in South Central, being in Inglewood, man, that's all you seen. And we was in the hood too, so it wasn't like, I was coming outside with the kids and, shit, a lot of times they wouldn't even let us outside. There were certain days we couldn't even go outside. You know what I'm saying? And then the days that we could go outside when that sun started, nah, you get your ass inside. Before that sun even went down all the way down, your ass was on the inside. You ain't gonna get your ass caught outside in LA, South Central LA at that. Shit. When the sun goes down, shit. All you heard was, you know what I'm saying? The chopper in the sky and then the choppers on the streets. And then I come right back up north, all throughout the Bay Area, come up to Sac. Shoot, I used to come up to where I'm at now because my uncle and cousins lived out here. I would be up on this side of Sac, and then, yeah. So I've been around gangbanging my whole life. That's why, like, let's just say I was never involved. No, at no points in my life. I would still look at what's going on today and say, y'all motherfuckers look goofy as fuck. Compared to how it was put down back in the day, compared to now, man, shit. I'm a square now. I actually quit smoking weed for my job. I get up at 4 a.m. every day and work my 10 to 11 hours, come home, go to bed, 7:30 or 8, and I'm square. Yeah, we stay out of trouble. Unnecessary bullshit, for real. Brother Jay, remember the movie Life? Yeah, I sure do. Is that your corn? You gonna eat that cornbread? Oh, shit. Like Jesse, money over everything for me. The ghetto bird, man, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker come out and, man, that motherfucker light, man, I'm telling you, look. And I'm not even gassing it up. Shoot. There's an LA representative sitting in the chat right now will tell you. LA in the 80s, what you seen on TV does not do. No, what you seen on TV ain't even an inkling of what LA was like in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Coffee, I see you in the chat. What's going on? I remember we went down there one time, and as a matter of fact, because it's funny, because my stepdad's family was from Inglewood, so like we spent a lot of time in LA. When I like really go back and think about it, I'm like, yeah, we spent a lot of time in LA. But there were times when we went to Inglewood, and as soon as we got there, they would tell us like, yo, kids, you can't go outside because it's, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's funky outside. You feel me? And we couldn't go outside for like days. You know what I'm saying? For like days. And what? Man, I'll tell you, that shit was crazy. And once that bird is on you, it's a wrap. It's a done data. It's a done data. Um, I'm gonna go on intermission for a second. Let me go put on some music for y'all. So y'all just ain't just sitting here not hearing nothing. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I didn't download. Oh fuck. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do. I know YouTube's already gonna hit me for this, but so what? I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I want to know. Okay. Oh, do 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 do. Okay. Um, mm, mm. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. It's no time like the present. I'ma grind till my time coming heavy. Let me talk to him. It's going down in the seven, so the boys riding around with a weapon. Let me talk to him. I'ma talk a little sense when I spit real shit. Why you straddling the fence? Let me talk to him. We need deep in the trench, out the mud, still trying to get rich. I'ma talk to him. Let me talk to him. I'ma talk to him. Let me talk to him. It's no time like the present. I'ma grind till my time coming heavy. Let me talk to him. It's going down in the seven, so them boys riding around with a weapon. Let me talk to him. I'ma talk a little sense when I spit real shit. Why you straddling the fence? Let me talk to him. We need deep in the trench, out the mud, still trying to get rich. I'ma talk to him. I'm trying to tell you that I'm different. Why you wishing this what happens when a nigga optimistic on a mission? Put your feelings in your pocket, little partner, keep it pimping. Solid from the beginning, be solid until it's finished. Yeah, you ain't struggling for nothing. Let me paint the picture. Put my faith in God before I ever put my faith in niggas. I'm the illest I seen faking a lot of niggas. All these wild niggas ever needed was a father figure, either friend or a foe. You better know the difference. These haters hopeless, so I'm focused on this getting richer. Really praying that I fall. Boy, these niggas trip. Mike Jordan with the ball, you a Scottie Pippen. Whole city rooting for me, so I gotta get it. Running over any nigga got a problem with it. Still smiling on the island when I started swimming, praying for forgiveness, even though it's hard to be forgiven. It's no time like the present. I'ma grind till my time coming heaven. Let me talk to him. It's going down in the seven, so them boys riding around with a weapon. Let me talk to him. I'ma talk a little sense when I spit real shit. Why you straddling the fence? Let me talk to him. We need deep in the trench, out the mud, still trying to get rich. I'ma talk to him. No peace in these streets, so we all thugging. Soon evolved to a killer from a small youngin'. Selling candy for $1, now it's all hundreds. Through it all, standing tall like Paul Bunyan. Fan made, rent paid, what I call stunning. Long money, fake friends never saw coming. Treated like a hoop court, trying to ball something. Go broke, bounce back, I don't borrow nothing. Started running cause it's money, shit a marathon. All hits, home runs, I'ma bury bonds. All facts when I rap, real every line. Hardest weight is on my shoulders, I'ma carry mine. I'ma talk to him. Every track a nigga on, I give my heart to him. It's time to shine a little lights out this dark room. Get inside, take a ride, this a carpool. It's no time like the present. I'ma grind till my time coming heaven. Let me talk to him. It's going down in the seven, so them boys riding around with a weapon. Let me talk to him. I'ma talk a little sense when I spit real shit. We straddling the fence. Let me talk to him. We need deep in the trench, out the mud, still trying to get rich. I'ma talk to him. All right, y'all. I'm back. Especially in the sticks. Let's see. Confirm if I post later. How did I get live? Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Now the person you guys just heard, that is Ice Meese from Fairfield, California. That's one of his singles he came out with a few years ago. How You Release West. Oh. He got released? What? Yeah. Yeah, kind of like what they used to do back in the 2000s. You know, they was getting all those release talent and stuff, and of course, don't do what they did before. Y'all remember when y'all remember when a Road Dogg and Billy Gunn I went to TNA and they started calling Billy Gunn Kip James. And of course, Road Dogg had to go was calling himself BG James, the James Gang. Oh shit. Yeah, there he is. But you know, you kind of seen it coming because they had too many wrestlers. And you know, some of that was to keep them from going to AEW and AEW building up their a roster and stuff. But I'm like, this is too much. This is too much. You know, eventually the bubble's gonna burst, and I think they're catching it before it bursts. Remember the Voodoo Gang? That's who they was before they started calling themselves the James Gang, because they was going, they was taking shots at WWE every week, and they was trying to. I remember they was trying to get a tag team match with with Hunter and Sean because remember this is right around the time when DX did their whole reunion thing, you know, and they was back together and doing all that. I was like, oh shit. And they said they're taking shots back and forth at each other. That shit was funny. Look, Zilla needs to just stay where he's at. And if he does decide to any big promotion, he should carve his own path. He should carve his own path, you know? Because I bring it up all the time. You know, people bring up, you know, the head shrinkers and all that, but they didn't go straight to WWE. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go straight to WWE. No, they was in other promotions, and then they ended up finally getting signed to WCW, you know, and they made a name there. You know what I'm saying? People knew who they was, you know, with their feuds against the Road Warriors, the Midnight Express, you know, and then they ended up going to WWE. So I think he should just continue carving his own path. And I would probably prefer seeing Zilla in AEW, to be quite honest. You know. Remember when the Voodoo Kim Mafia was feuding with Lance Hoyt? Oh God, not Lance Hoyt. Oh God, oh shit, Lance Hoyt. Oh my God. Yeah, Chrissy, hit me another one who got released from WWE and took a little redheaded ass over there to a TNA and got even more seductive. See, look, Zilla Fatu not ready for WWE. He's carrying for a rope and a hog wrestling. No, I know. That's why I'm saying he should either stay where he's at, but just carve his own path. I don't want to see him going to WWE. You know, I don't want to see him go to WWE. You know, Because I mean, shit, WWE got people over there that's not even ready for WWE, but they still put them on. Zilla don't stay away from that. Go to AEW. I wouldn't mind Zilla Fatu going to New Japan. What y'all think about Zilla going to New Japan for a little bit? I think that would be kind of dope. And it could spark interest back in New Japan again, and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because, think about the matches that Zilla could have in New Japan. Think about that shit. That was, ooh. Too close to WWE. Too close to WWE. If TNA didn't have no partnership with WWE, I would definitely say yes. Because if you ask me, I only acknowledge one Samoa Joe. See what I did there? I only acknowledge one Samoan Joe. Shit, I want to see him go to, because I think going to a company that will allow you to do things that WWE is not going to let you do because they're real cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? Allow him to build into who he is even more on a bigger stage. You know what I'm saying? And then at a certain time, if he feels like he might still want to go to WWE, WWE is going to be there. It's not going anywhere. Fun fact: Christy Hemme was messing around with none other than Mr. IC Color. Oh yeah, I heard about them stories. Yeah, it was going on about the same time. Yeah. Shit, Christy Hemme had a WrestleMania match against Trish Stratus. Can somebody please tell me why Christy Hemme was wrestling Trish Stratus at WrestleMania for the women's title? That made no sense. She was nowhere near ready. I think Zilla Fatu should go to AEW in New Japan too. By chance, did I tell you that already? Oh, nah, you didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tyler. Yeah, he you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do bigger promotions, those are the two he should go to. But I think New Japan would fit him perfectly. Perfectly. Get Zilla in there against Zach. Get Zilla in there, man. Oh, Zilla Fatu against Gay Kid. Ooh. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Man. But now Zilla and AEW, Zilla and Swerve Strickland, I think would absolutely kill it. But you see, this is the thing about AEW. They have wrestlers that wrestlers want to wrestle. You know what I'm saying? That we got to think about that. Because what wrestler in WWE that never wrestled some of the guys in the indies because they was already in WWE, you don't think they don't want to wrestle Ospreay, Swerve, shit, Kyle Fletcher? You don't think they want it, man? Look, put Hangman in there with the right people. Hangman will kill it. Shit, Ospreay, man. I know Ospreay's still going to be gone for a while. He's not going to be back until next year. But Swerve, man, I miss them guys. I ain't gonna lie. I miss them guys. It should have either been Victoria or Jazz winning the title from Trish Stratus at WrestleMania 21. If I was booking WrestleMania 21, well, just at Chris and Henry do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what though? They weren't going to take the belt off of Trish at that point. Regardless, because you know she was on her heel run, you know, and yeah, you know, and I agree with the Victoria part, the Jazz part. I don't know. It's just something about they never had good chemistry. Every time they got in the ring. But her and Victoria, definitely. They've always had good chemistry. You know. I will all man. That hardcore match they had at Survivor Series. I was very pleased at WWE for letting them have that type of match. Cause I'm like, oh. I like when the girls get hardcore. Yeah, she was. Yeah, Jazz was a brawler. You know. As a matter of fact, hold on. I want to test y'all knowledge. Who did Jazz wrestle for before WWE? I'm gonna test y'all wrestling knowledge. I'm gonna test y'all wrestling knowledge. Y'all know me. Who did Jazz used to work for before WWE? Oh, off the bat. Yep. Sure was. As a matter of fact, okay. Since you brought up Lita, who did she used to work for before WWE? And what was her name before WWE? Okay. You got the first part right. What's the second part? Because I know a lot of people don't even know this. Some know it, but a lot of people don't. And I could have really added another question to that, but I kept it at 2. Yeah, what was her name in ECW? Because when I found out, I was like, okay, interesting name. Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Scream. Okay. Oh. Okay, RB. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. See now, now I want to dig in my bag and really ask a question. Hey, RB, how far I could be off on that spelling? Oh, don't worry about that. Shit, it is what it is on that. But how far of your wrestling knowledge? Like how many years? Not how many years you've been watching, but as far as your knowledge of wrestling, how many years does that cover? Because I know anybody 40 and up, I already know the 80s is is covered. And even the 70s, if they because I watch shit. Like when I tell you that, look, if you see my Tubi list, I got stuff on there where they got matches from the fucking 40s. Okay. I say 03. Okay, so around okay. So I okay. But you knew that one though. Because she was in ECW in the late 90s. So okay. So actions. Oh yeah, here go another guy who knows some old school wrestling. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. See, what would be a good question? Let me see. Okay. Okay. I got a question for y'all. Yeah, she was in ECW in like somewhere late 98 into 99. And then she left ECW like after the spring, I want to say, because she showed up in WWE like during the summer, like late yeah, it was like during the summer in 99. And then that's when they finally put her and S.A. Rios, I think that's how you say his name, together. Can I test your knowledge? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. When Macho Man came to the WWF, did Miss Elizabeth come with him? Or did she come later? And how did she come? And you can ask me your question too, RB. Who was Shane Douglas' first valet in ECW? Oh, his first valet. That would be oh, hold on. I think you might have me stumped on one. Hold on. Because Francine came later. So that would have to be some. No, it wasn't a woman. Oh, I know. Oh, damn, her name's not coming to me. Ah, shit. See, I'm trying to remember everybody that was there. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. It was oh, what's her name? It was because if my memory serves me correct, they did a whole lesbian angle. Who? Oh man, I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name. If you surrender, I won't hold it against you. Now I know who it is. I just can't remember her name. That's where I'm stuck. I'm stuck at. So who is the lady? Because I can't remember her name. And I'm gonna be mad at myself because when you say it, I'm like, yeah. Anybody know the answers to my question about the Macho Man and Elizabeth? Yes, Sherry Mark. Yes, yes, because that was after she left WWF. Yeah, that was after she left WWF. Yeah, because yeah, it was Sherry. Yeah, damn. See what I'm saying? And I don't know why her name didn't pop up in my head. I think because I'll be forgetting. Because when I think about Sherry, I think about WWF and WCW. You know, and when I think about Shane in ECW, you know, the Asian chick, and of course Francine. You know, damn, yeah. Yo, what's up, Mom? If you don't mind, can you repeat your Macho Man question? Okay, the question he did. He had shit. He even had Tori Wilson. Oh, the questions were uh, when Macho Man came to the WWF, did Miss Elizabeth come with him, or did she come later? And how did she debut? No, that was in WWF. Oh, okay. How did she debut? Come on, y'all. I know y'all know some of these questions. RB is killing it. RB is killing it. Man, I miss Macho Man and Liz. They was just mm. And the story they told in WWF, I really didn't like that. I didn't like the story they was telling in WCW. I didn't like that shit. Everybody give up. Is it really true that Shane McMahon coming back? I don't know. You're absolutely right. So let me just add on to that. Not only did he introduce her, but it was a segment on Superstars where all the managers at the time was trying to be Macho Man's manager. And Macho Man was like, all y'all good. But here comes my new manager. And she comes walking through the doors. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they used to come through the doors. They ain't come through no aprons. They came through the doors. She came walking down that aisle. It was like, but I will say this, boy, Elizabeth got kind of thick there as she got older. You know what I'm saying? I was like, woo. But I ain't gonna lie though, as a kid, watching SummerSlam 1988, when Liz had took that skirt off and showed that whole little one-piece bikini or whatever she had on, I was like, oh, Liz, okay, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That little old puberty 10-year-old ass was like, oh, shit, I see your body. Oh. But when she got to WCW, I was like, oh, shit, Liz, you got some booty back there. Like, where you get that booty from, girl? Shit. But I had to remember, though, she was a Southern girl, so, you know. Southern girl. Dun, 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 dun. Shit. Anybody want to ask me more questions? Sure. I'm in trivia mode now. Yep, she from the South. Well, one say she was from Tennessee. Where was WrestleMania 7 supposed to be held at originally? What do you think of SmackDown tonight? And I just found out that the Hardys won another goal as well. Yeah. Yep. Well, I thought SmackDown. Mid. It was mid. Who was going to replace Batista in Evolution back in 03? Oh, that was what's his face? Because he was actually supposed to be one of the original members, and then they went with Batista, but then I guess Batista wasn't coming along, and they was going to go back to y'all know who I'm talking about. Hey, I don't know why I'm bad with names tonight. There you go. Mark Jindrak. He was hella talented too. Yeah, because they did a whole vignette and shit with him too. As a matter of fact, you know that one where's you know, Evolution of who we know, you know, and they're all dressed in black and they're walking down the street. Well, they did one with Mark too. Where did everyone go? They all oh, I don't know. They'll be back. Batista fits an Evolution so perfectly. Yeah, he does. Although his finisher, I don't know. It's almost like he should have had a different finisher because that double underhook, or no, he didn't. No, not the double, but the sit down power bomb. The way he did it just looked very awkward. But then again, he wasn't the most athletic guy either. He was just big. But they brought him in like a monster though. After that failed attempt with Devon. Reverend Devon. You know what I think what they should have did with that Reverend Devon thing was they should have had him kind of do like a brother love type thing, have his own segment, you know, and then Batista would be, you know, his deacon, his bodyguard, you know, and then he would have his matches and stuff off of that. I think that would have worked out perfectly better than him just coming out and testifying, you know, it's just like, imagine if DX and Evolution comes into one full stable. Nah, that wouldn't have worked. And the reason why it wouldn't have worked was because of you had one group of people that were about being professional, real suit and tie type of guys. Where DX, you know, they was about being goofy, you know, just being juvenile, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of just having fun and, you know, enjoying life and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have meshed right. And then what do you do with Triple H? When you put half a suit on him, and then he got like a half of a DX jersey or whatever. That would be interesting. What year did Jeff Hardy get fired? Oh shit, Muhammad, you you beat me to it. Yep, 03, and he showed up in TNA in 2004. That was his first stint with TNA. Shit, Jeff Hardy had a few stints with TNA. You know, showed up in 04. Stayed there for about a year or so, and then went back and then stayed there. Stayed in WWF until 2008. No. Yeah. No, 09. Yeah, 09. Stayed there until 2009 and then popped back up Monday, January 4th, 2010, the night TNA tried to reignite the Monday Night Wars. And it was a match that TNA used to have called the Asylum match, where it was this big asylum cage, and how to win, you have to climb out of that shit. That fucking match was so fucking retarded. I'm surprised motherfuckers didn't break their goddamn neck. That match was really retarded. Homicide. Oh yeah, shit. He retired now. What do you think of Jeff Hardy and CM Punk feud? Oh, I loved it. I loved it. You know. I just wish Jeff hadn't gotten in trouble again, because I would have loved to see that feud play out. Oh yeah, I remember them. Yep, I remember them. Me too. And CM Punk was a top heel. CM Punk was trap wrestling. Oh yeah, CM Chunk, Blood Money. CM Blood Money. Jeff got in trouble after he left WWE in 09. No, he got in trouble before that. That's why they had the match with the steel cage. You know what I'm saying? If Jeff lost, he would have to leave WWE because the WWF was basically firing him. Yeah, but he got in trouble before that. That's why he lost his job. Yeah. Yeah, that was another time. But he got in trouble before that. That's why they had the match before that. Because he was getting fired because he got in trouble before that. You got to remember, Jeff got in trouble plenty of times. Plenty of times. That's why they had the stipulation in that cage match. And then he got in trouble again. And then Matt, he got in some shit. And that was, in matter of fact, that was right around the time when Jeff had did that had did that video in a drunken rage talking shit about CM Punk. That boy was obliterated. This is not a goodbye forever. This is only a goodbye for now. Yep. Yeah, because people were surprised he showed up in TNA because he was still going, still going to court. So, it wasn't no telling if he was going to do time or not. Modest to the top. And Matt was talking about Alita and said that. Yeah. They both. Yeah. But hey, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and jump off of here. Thank y'all for coming through, chilling with me. I will, you probably won't see me on Leo's Live tomorrow. My ass gonna be, I'm gonna be knocked out. But I will see y'all at Russell Tatis for a collision. So until then, y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm up out of here. Oh, for sure, for sure. All right, y'all, I'm up out of here. Peace.